This is my first stream, according to Judy. According to Judy, we're going to talk about a lot of shit according to me. Let me tell you. First thing, the craziest shit that happened to me. So I'm going to post a lot of videos so you guys can like catch up on what I'm talking about because I might get random. You feel me? So it was a little incident I had with my baby daddy on Mother's Day. A nigga I ain't seen in like 20 years, nigga. But the nigga act like he can't eat, can't sleep, can't think without the Judy booty. But anyways, so I went somewhere today to handle some business about that bullshit with some DV people. And this old bitch, yeah, I'm calling her an old bitch, might have been weighing probably like 110 pounds soaking fucking wet. Seen me walking and started hollering, talking about I walk with all that sass and my big ass, and I got too much ass to be walking like that, and I need to sit down somewhere, and this, that, and the third. Got all up in my face and was trying to fight me over the Judy booty. Which is crazy, because growing up, I had to deal with a lot of discrimination over the Judy booty. They used to call me Judy booty. Judy with the ghetto booty. Judy with the red hot fire booty. Like, nigga, bye. With all those Judy booty jokes. Like, whatever. The girls used to want to fight me because, oh, her hair. She's not black. She's something else. She's not one of us. And she speak funny because of my accent. So I was always being bullied because of my accent, my hair, or my body, or just my beautifulness, the way my face look in general. Oh, my boyfriend like you. Nigga, truth be told, I wasn't into boys till I was like 16, 17 years old because I was a tomboy. I was too busy beating the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And doing boy things, stealing cars, nigga, selling drugs, like other shit, boy shit that I was doing because I thought I was a little fucking boy on some old tomboy shit. I ain't never been on no I like girls shit, but I've always been like, I want to climb a fence, I want to play football, I want to play basketball, I want to box. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I want to get that money without having to sleep with nobody. That's just who I've been as a person. But damn, kind of find out, nigga, in my adult life, I'm still dealing with the Judy booty issue. I'll post a picture so the niggas can see the Judy booty. You gotta have a license and a permit to fuck with it. It's the real deal, but still, nigga, it ain't for people to be trying to fight me over it. Like, what? So that's enough of the Judy booty. Can we talk about Trump? I want to talk about Trump and the fucking immigrants. Should I dare to talk about Trump and the immigrants? How they talking about how Trump is fucking this America up, and he's supposed to be making it great again, and he's a racist, and all this shit going on with immigration. Yo, can I remind people that the laws that Trump is enforcing right now with immigration, nigga, Clinton came up with that shit. I remember going to school and having to write a little report for current events and Clinton and immigration. Like, yo, you can't be mad at Trump, who's a Republican, for going into office and enforcing Democratic legislation. Democrats came up with that. The only thing is that he's enforcing that. That shit been in place since the early 90s. Like, come on, can we get some real accountability here, people? People was talking all that shit about how immigrants are stealing their jobs and they can't get no jobs and they doing all these jobs under the table. Now, because it's election time for a lot of government officials, we're having this big ass problem with Trump enforcing shit. People are just mad because Trump is cocky on who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say I don't like Trump because I don't know that man personally to be talking about him or looking at him at a personal level. But him professionally, as his job, the president of the United States, Trump, I feel like he's doing his fucking job. Because the president of the United States job is to what? to make sure that the borders are protected and we are abiding by the American laws about immigration, and that it's enforced. And so far, he has done those three things. So I can't even say that he's not doing his job, because he is. On that point, he's doing that. Like, okay, they talking shit about the Obamacare. Oh, he's getting rid of Obamacare. He's getting rid of Obamacare. Look at the shit Trump's done that nobody else has done. The nigga got rid of supposedly Obamacare. No, he's using Obamacare plus put a plus on that. Because now you can use the Obamacare, the government fucking insurance, and you can partner that shit up with a private insurance. Let me give you an example. Like, oh, you can use Mass Health and Blue Cross and Blue Shields together as your form of insurance, which he wasn't able to do that in the past. Like, damn, that sounds like he upgrading poor people to me. Maybe that's why white people are fighting and so fucking mad with Trump, because he's doing something for that population that supposedly it's America's, dare I say the word? I'm going to say it, America's fucking commodity, because they brung him here on a boat unwillingly. Like, what? Like, look at that. Look at what makes white people mad. Because they're like, we need to be feminist, right? Like, feminists are liberal. You know what I'm saying? And liberal are for all human rights and equality, women, race, injustice. They're for all, to fight for all those things. But peep game, peep some real shit, real stuff. The white women did not want shit to do with us until it started to affect them and their position. So they said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play games with these black women, make them feel like they have a say-so by having them hold on to that independent word. I'm an independent woman. What's that Salt and Pepper song? Independent, yeah, where I don't even remember the fucking words, but Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play had a song about independent women. They took that and flew with it. After that song and that independent woman shit that the white women pulled on people, all you see is a lot of homosexuals, a lot of lesbians. My son's gonna get mad I'm saying this shit. Like, you ruining your reputation. I don't give a shit. I can only be real all the time with everything. I don't care about people's feelings. Matter of fact, let me be honest in this first segment of According to Judy, so that people don't be like, oh, she's a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I got post-traumatic stress. And post-traumatic stress, one of the conditions that comes with is that you don't make that chemical in your brain that makes you be sympathetic and like considerate about people's feelings. My mind doesn't make that. That chemical doesn't develop in my mind. So if you want to judge me because of my disability, then that's on you. But I am completely aware of my disabilities and what they are. That's why I let people know, hey, I got post-traumatic stress. Don't take it personal. Don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing personal with you. It's just who a society has made me to be as a person. And most of us have that. People just don't take the time to get educated on whatever their issue is. I want to know what my issue is and what it comes with and things that I need to be doing, so that I can let people, you know what I'm saying? Like, inform niggas, like, don't get it twisted, because problems come like that. That being said, since the independent woman shit, we got a lot of lesbians, a lot of homos. It's like, what the fuck is really good? Like, and not just that, and all the people is like, oh, you're independent, you don't need a man, you need a man for reproduction. You need a man for protection. You need a man to raise your kids. You need a man to pay that father figure for boys and girls. Because all I hear people always talking about is how important a man is and a girl's life, so the men don't do this, that, and the third. He's just as important in a young male's life. Oh, and not for nothing, people, I like to speak the truth about myself. Just so to make it clear, I am not a racist because I was born poor, okay? Only white people who are heiresses to billions of dollars who got to get up and go to work at a $20,000, $30,000 job just so that they can get their trust fund, those are racist. If you have to get up and go to work, not because you want to or to make some kind of obligation so that you can get a trust fund, but get up and go to work because you need it to survive, need to live. Like if you don't work, nigga, you don't eat. Those are the people I speak for. If you're not in that group, nigga, don't never think that I'm speaking and standing for you. And a lot of people say I'm racist. I'm not racist, but I'm very openly prejudiced. Very, very, very much so, to the point that I know that I'm going to die with never in my life dating or being with a white man. I don't roll like that. And white women, we can work together on things, but we can never be more than that. Let me take a pause. Hello? ¿Aló? Oh, sí, tío, ¿cómo está? Bien, aquí.